this thing can be impossible when you don't really know what to do. You know? So when you are placing a trade, and you don't really know what to do, is a kind of confused. So that is why I introduce this very strategy. I told us one of the simple things you will know. One, somebody said that I should emphasize on this thing more. Listen. If you watch this place, you will see -3. Just check crash 300. You watch, you see -31765 or thereabout. Those place is volatile. It changes. So, but if you watch here, you will see +14. What is that? And you know that once forex is concerned, forex move in up and down direction. It's either going on a sell position or going on a buy position. And listen, every bullish movement is a plus, and every sell is a minus. So once you have seen something like this on your chart, what you'll be seeing is majorly, once you have seen blue changing, this place will turn to plus. Why? Because the market is on a bullish movement. So once the market is on this bullish movement, the whole thing will be giving you a sign of bullish movement. So if this thing is on plus, let's assume you have 1 point anything blue, or you have 2 point anything blue. Like here now we'll have 5.10, though it changes at any given time. Percent. That is to show you the percentage of the strength of the bullish, or the percentage of the strength of the bearish, which means selling strength or buying strength. Get that? It's very simple to understand. Now let's go straight to boom 300 and see how true this thing can be. Remember that we'll have 5.8 here, which means that most of the market will be on a bullish movement, which means that this market has been spiking for a long time, which means that this market is currently on spiking position, which means it will be dropping. What you'll be seeing is bullish candle, though you'll be seeing some sell, which is a bearish, which is the red, but most of the things you'll be seeing is on a bullish movement, which means to say that the market has reversed to be bullish. So let's touch this place and see what this place have to say. All right, now look at this place. If you see this now, it may look as if that is not true. That is why you need to be visiting. If you watch this place, you will say, but you say that it is on bullish movement. Why then do we have this? This is just something that can happen between an hour time. And what has taken long for like 5% in bullish can try to retrace, which means that if you check that place now, what you'll be seeing is that thing that was in 5 minutes, 5% is now reducing to 4%. If there should be any spike, it will go back to 5 points. So that 5 point now is now 4.9 something, because it will be reducing until there's going to be a new spike. So what you are seeing here is that the market has stopped going on a bullish, but it's now retracing to be a bearish market. But notwithstanding, let's see where the market has been coming from by visiting our higher time frame. If you visit your higher time frame, let's say like 4 hours time frame. Let's say like 4 hours time frame. Now listen, from this place, let me show you the daytime so that you understand this accurately. the market is this thing. Now listen, when this journey started from here, from this place to this place in the 4 hours time frame, that thing you were seeing there gets up to 10 points. That thing you were seeing there went up to 1,000 times than what you are seeing. Like some will say, I cannot cross that thing. Watch this place. This place was around 6 points, -6. So what you are seeing here is that thing that was in 10 now started retracing, which is why we'll have all those things here from this place. So what you are seeing is that when this thing was here, the market is big down in bullish movement. Now it's trying to retrace, and it didn't left the rest alone. It's still fighting. So when would this thing turn to be a bearish now? Is after this thing must have come to this place. It's still on the bearish zone, on the bullish zone. Look at this thing. All this thing is still on the bullish zone because the market spiked to this point and it's not retracing. So everything, this is where the market started dropping. Everything you are seeing from here is still on the bullish. So by the time this thing will cross to this place and change from the bearish and change from the bullish to bearish, that is when you would now start seeing the blue. Let me prove to you what I'm saying, though it can be confusing, but I know that some of you will understand what I'm saying. Let's see crash 300 in that case. Look at what I'm telling you. Look at it. Look at what I'm telling you. The market you are seeing here currently now is making a move, and from this resistance zone, it has stepped out from the current bullish areas. So the market is selling. The market is selling. The market is selling. Are you seeing it? The market is selling. It has been selling for a long time. It has been selling from a long time. This was the last place it left. The market left those circles. So the market has been selling for a very long time. Are you seeing it? The market has been selling for a long time. So that is why you were able to see those things. Now take this instruction from me. If you want to make profit using this very strategy, I will advise you to visit and trade unapologetically on Boom 1000. This strategy can give you any amount you want on Boom 1000. Now, how much do you need to have to make profit with this strategy? How much do you need to have before you make profit with this strategy? You need at least, if you can manage your $20, $50 is okay. But for you to be making constant profit with this strategy, use at least $70 to $100. Keep it in your account. Now, how do you make profit with this? It's simple. Now look at this. Look at this. Now, I've been dropping videos. I've dropped videos on support and resistance zone. I've dropped videos on price action. I've dropped video on candlestick, and I've dropped videos on a lot of things here. So, and we'll keep dropping because we want to push. We want people to succeed. Now, how do you make it in this place? One, please remember what I always tell you. Always look out for the support and resistance zone, which is very, very careful from your higher time frame. Then if you have like $100 in your account, then wait for any candle to open. If the market is consolidating like what you are seeing here now, like what just happened in this place, when the market was consolidating, I did not place my trade. I did not place the trade. And when the market was crossing over to this place, that was when I decided to make a move. Then I placed trade at the crossing. of this place. When I've known that it have tried 1, 2 trade, then this place have tried 1, 2 trade. This is the third one. So the last move and the crossing of the whole candlestick pattern, I have this conviction that the market will move on. Then when I place the trade here, the market tried to push back, but finally it dropped because I have watched my candle. And ever since the market dropped, look at where it is till today. Look at where it is till now. And this is the profit I've been able to make. Are you seeing what I'm telling you? So when you have like $20, it will be good for you to place trade, but you may not hold long to get the outcome of the market. You see? So this is one of the practical ways. So once you see the support zone, the resistance zone, then you want to do your scalping and you want to catch your spike, then be careful of what you are doing. Then if that happens, once you have watched that this market, if the market breaks out from here, anytime you are placing a trade, you don't see where the market may be breaking out from. You are trading a blind market, and you may make profit or you may lose it. Always know if this market is forming a consolidation area. If the market is forming a consolidation area, what it means is that the market will make a move as if it's going to be a bullish. It will make a move as if it's going to be a bullish, only for you to see that it will stop near to the last spike or last movement, bearish movement. Then it will go back. It will do as if it will cross it. It will come back again. It will be doing something like this. That is what you'll be seeing. It will not cross any of the line. Even if it crosses, it will be a little one like what you're seeing here. So once this thing happens in this manner, what you need to do is stay clear. Then that is the essence of having your moving averages. That is the essence of having your moving averages. If you have your moving average, the advantage of it is that if the market is going to this direction, the essence of having your moving average is that instead of you not to make series of mistakes, what you need to do is you add the moving average. Let the moving average join you to do the drama. But once the market cross completely like this and cross this line, you are good to go. You have seen a breakout point. That is how we'll go. All right, then with your $100, then visit your 1 minute time frame. Very, very important. Very, very important. This guy that is making this huge money using this strategy, this guy is doing well. He's a human being like us. There is one other guy that I trained. He said I should not show up his own online. This guy is making over $200 weekly. Over $200 weekly. Now, once you have that, let me show you. If you see this market crossing from this angle, place your trade for scalping. Take few candles, just take few candles. You can, once you are sure of this, you can place like 4 positions and you take 10 candles, like 4 positions, you take 10 candles. And once this thing is 1,000, well, 10 candles or 15 candles will give you nothing less than $4. I'm sure of this. Let's assume you place with 0.50. You are money already. So if you do this thing like 4 times in a day and 5 times in a day, you are making profit. There is one thing I want you, all my followers, something I want you to remove from your mind. You must not place trade and hold for the whole day for you to know that you are making profit. And not every market you placed, you must make profit. Have this thing that you place trade and the market is against you doesn't make you a failure. What makes you a failure is When you place 10 times in a day and you lose all, that is when you don't know what you are doing. There are times you can place trade, you watch your market and you see that what you are expecting is not what you placed, what you have in mind before entering this market is not what you think. By then you already have like $2 lost. You close it. That is why you should not be trading with few dollars, because when the changes will happen, you will hold the market with your $10 with the aim of recovering your $10 so that it will not return to $8 or $7. Then you will lose all. At the end of the day, you may think that the strategy have deceived you. No, you may watch your 1 hour time frame, 4 hours time frame, day trend, and at the end of the day, what you expected is not what you see. Then you close your trade. You have already placed your trade already. You close your trade, drink water, and wait for next opportunity. Now let me show you how accurate this can be. If you keep doing this, you must make profit. I'm telling you, watch this place. Watch this place. If your eyes is on this, you once it's getting to this place, close your trade. I mean, use only boom 1000. Use only boom 1000. You can, if you see the opportunity in crash 500, do it. Boom, crash 1000, do it. But I advise you personally to use only boom 1000 to make profit. I mean, once you lay your hand on this strategy and you want to make profit, use this thing. Let me show you the trick. The trick is this. Boom 1000 is not fast in dropping. Boom 1000 can hold for a long time. That is one thing you should know. But when you want to drop, it drops in a massive way. And sometimes boom 1000, when you see a spike in 1 minute time frame, in boom 500, a spike can happen like this, small spike. Then the number will be counting. In between completing 60 seconds, it may remain like 10 seconds. This small spike you are seeing here will become something long like this. But in boom 1000, you don't have that time. If it want to drop, it will drop like the next one to drop at almost the same time. It doesn't have much time of maybe counting like after in 5 minutes time frame. You see a spike that will open up in 5 minutes time frame like this. Then in 1 minute time frame, then counting like $4, which is completing the 5 minutes, which means the thing will be somewhere here. It will now give you the long spike. Boom 1000 don't normally do those things. Every time it opens, if it opens in 1 minute, in 5 minutes I want to spike, it will give you a long spike. Then if it is something that you does not want to spike, it will spike small, then and retrace big. So you can take advantage of this thing. The only reason you will lose your trade in this is when you mistakenly place a trade when the candle is closing. When the candle is closing. So imagine you place trade here because you think it have crossed this place and you receive this thing. Can't you see that you'll be shedding tears? So these things are simple, practically simple, you know. And I want to encourage you. Some of you do skip the video and you will come back and say that I don't normally give strategy, I don't give indicators, I don't know. Now watch these things. They are here. Moving average 5, moving average 5, moving average 15 and 12, that is the second moving average. Then moving average 26, that is the trend moving averages. Then the directional movement, the directional average is 92. Then the moving average is 5. Exponential. That is how simple this thing can be. I want to encourage you, to my returning subscribers, thank you. And to those who have subscribed, those who have not subscribed, please subscribe. Your subscription give us encouragement and we'll keep dropping in our this thing. So sorry for the challenge we have been facing. A lot of challenges. We are facing massive challenge, massively, that have been affecting us. That's why we don't, even in our this thing Telegram, where we'll give a challenge for over a week, and I've not been able to drop anything. Not because I don't want to drop it, but we're having a challenge in our system. so many things we are facing so much, but we know that soon everything will be well. But that is why I released this my private strategy. Use this and you will thank me later. Everybody can be successful, mostly if you have a positive mind. My name is GDFX. I am signing out. Thank you.